A very good morning, students. In today's video, let's discuss about composition. Now, what is a composition? The word composition comes from the Latin word componere, which means to put together. Now, in literary sense, a composition is the way a writer assembles words and sentences to create a meaningful work. A composition takes several ideas and puts them in an order so readers can understand an idea or an argument. Now, this is also called essay writing, as you all know. So, now it depends the length of a composition or an essay. It depends on the marks that it carries. 15 marks, 20 marks, and so on. Now, there are different types of compositions. Let's see the first type, which is narrative essay or composition, which means telling or narrating a story. In narrative essay, the writer tells a story about a real life experience. It might sound very easy to do, but it actually challenges students' thinking and how they are to write about themselves. While writing a narrative essay, writers should try to involve the readers by making the story interesting, very elaborate, and vivid. And the fact that these essays are usually written in the first person helps to engage the reader. Now let's take a look at one example of a narrative essay. Now, write a composition on a trip that included something unexpected. Now, this is one example of a narrative essay. So, here the writers need to write about a trip, a personal trip of their own life that included something unexpected. Now, let's see the second type of essays or composition, which is descriptive essay. Means to describe a picture. Okay. Now, it is very similar to narrative essay, or is generally called the cousin of the narrative essay. A descriptive essay paints a picture with words. You have to describe a scenario or a situation so well that the readers can actually see those images in their head. A writer might describe a person, a place, an object, or any specific memory which is of a lot of significance. Now, descriptive essays strives to communicate a deeper meaning through description. In this type of essay, the writer should show, not tell, through the use of ornamental words or some visual aids, sensory details. The best descriptive essay appeal to the reader's emotions with a result that is highly evocative. Now, let's take a look at one example of descriptive essay. Describe your best summer vacation. So here you need to write about your best summer vacation in a way that the readers who read it gets a picture of it. You have to describe it so well. Now let's see third type of essay, which is expository essay, which is about facts and statistics The expository essay is an informative piece of writing that presents a balanced analysis of a topic. In this essay, the writer explains or defines a topic using data, statistics, and examples. It includes a various and wide range of essay, such as the comparison and contrast, cause and effect, and how to or process essay. And just because these essays are very much based on facts and statistics, the speaker here does not reveal his or her own feelings. Let's take one example. Explain why you should be regarded as a leader. Explain why someone you know should be regarded as a leader. Now the last one is persuasive essays, means convince me essays. While an expository essay in its presentation of facts, the goal of the persuasive essay is to convince the reader to accept the writer's point of view or recommendation. The writer must build a case using statistics and facts and logic, as well as examples, expert opinion, and sound reasoning. The writer should present all the sides of the argument, but must be able to communicate clearly without equivocation why a certain point is correct. He or she needs to stand for his own point and convince the readers to agree with it. Let's take one example. Can the death penalty be effective? So these are the types of essay. I hope on composition, I hope you have understood it. And now the best way to understand a composition is only through practice. So take different topics and keep on writing. And the basic parameters to be kept in mind while writing a composition are, first of all, language and speech, the fluidity of your language, the correctness. If you're using the data or statistics or logic, they should be really correct and apt. And if you're writing a descriptive essay, you should use visual aids and different imageries to make it more interesting. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Until then, take care.